General Hospital, spoilers Friday. November 14th. Carly's showdown. Rick's scheme. Sonny grilled. Dante's warning. Port Charles is about to erupt. Tensions ignite across the city as Trina vows to defend her mother at any cost. Carly storms into a risky situation involving Lucas, and Ava turns Jen Sidwell's slick charm into a deadly game of psychological chess. General Hospital spoilers for Friday. November 14th, 2025. Reveal that Trina Robinson, Tayyana Ali, will issue a bold threat to Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper. Meanwhile, Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, puts on the charisma for Ava Jerome, Maura West. And Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, finds herself in a fiery argument with Lucas Jones, Van Hansis. 3 must-see moments on GH, Friday. November 13th. Trina draws a line. Furious over Jordan's decisions, Trina makes a fierce pledge. She'll make sure a man tied to her mother's past never comes back, even if she has to break her own moral code to make it happen. Carly confronts Lucas. When Carly returns to Port Charles, she's stunned to learn Lucas is planning to move in with Marco Rios at Sidwell's home. Her shock quickly turns into a scorching family clash. Ava plays Sidwell's game. As Jens tries to charm her, Ava reminds him she's no naive target. She flips the dynamic, weaponizing her instincts while Britt and Laura brace for brutal courtroom revelations. On the next General Hospital. Let's start with Carly, who returns to Port Charles only to immediately hit a wall. In the preview, she fiercely tells Lucas, "This is not happening." The conflict centers on Lucas agreeing to move in with Marco Rios, Adrian Oncondo, at Jen Sidwell's home, something Carly, and nearly everyone else, finds reckless. Lucas is an adult who can make his own choices. But moving into a villain's house? That's a disaster waiting to happen. Trina Robinson's threat. Trina, deeply protective of her mother, confronts Jordan despite lacking the full story. She vows, "I'm going to make sure that he never goes back to you." Trina is usually a moral compass, but this situation might push her into unfamiliar, darker territory. Stella Henry's wisdom. General Hospital spoilers for Friday. November 14th also reveal Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, sits down for a heart-to-heart with Stella Henry, Vernie Watson. Stella drops a bombshell when she says Portia Robinson's Brooke Kerr baby changes everything. Curtis has insisted that Jordan is the one he wants, but could this revelation completely shift his heart? Dante Falconeri and Laura Collins shock. At the courthouse, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zampronia, looks devastated while Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, jaw literally drops. Britt Westbourne's, Kelly Thibaud, darkest fears are confirmed. Dante then tells Laura, he should be leaving this courthouse and not coming back. This strongly suggests Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, may be stuck in jail far longer than anyone expected. Meanwhile, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havins-Bruning, presses Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, asking, where did that idea even come from? Justine Turner's collapse and Rick Lansing's scheme. Justine Turner, Nazneen contractor, watches her plan fall apart faster than she can salvage it. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, twists the knife, telling her, that should prove to you how determined he is to win. Ava versus Sidwell. Jen Sidwell attempts to smooth-talk Ava, but Ava Jerome is no fragile ornament. She can be every bit as dangerous, calculating, and ruthless as Sidwell himself. And she's ready to show him exactly why underestimating her is a fatal mistake.